This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Music is on the menu today. Rock with 105 The River next. Happy Friday, friends. Thanks for spending part of it with us in HD on Service Electric Cablevision Channel 513 and in SD on Channel 13. And the Samsung Productions app is free and enables you to stream us on your TV with Apple TV and Google Chromecast. I'm Ken Kara, and now to our headlines from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. April is Child Abuse Awareness Month. In recognition, the Luzerne County Child Advocacy Center hosted the center's annual Pinwheels for Prevention dedication ceremony outside the Luzerne County Courthouse in Wilkes-Barre. 540 pinwheels are planted on the courthouse lawn to honor the 540 abused children who received services from the center in 2017. The featured speaker was Katie Carlson, the current Miss Wilkes-Barre Scranton. As a victim and survivor of child sexual abuse, she has chosen Child Sexual Abuse Protecting the Innocent as her personal platform. SSPTV News will feature segments this month on Child Abuse Awareness Month and the help that is available. It appears that a bear is making its way around the borough of Cunningham. These are photos provided by Cunningham Police Chief Tony Harris. Several people have posted their sightings and photos on social media. The chief says the reports are true. One resident explained on social media that she took her dog outside one night this week. The dog started barking and she was shocked to see a huge bear about 5 feet from her dog. Needless to say, they went back inside pretty quick. Chief Harris says that the Game Commission advises residents to leave the bear alone, do not leave your trash cans out, and to bring your bird feeders in. The park at the corner of Broad and Laurel Streets in downtown Hazleton will soon have a new name. Can Do, the area's economic development agency, and its Can Do Community Foundation will each donate $25,000 to secure the naming rights for what is now referred to as Center City Park. Hazleton City Council approved the agreement for naming rights and maintenance of the park. Mayor Jeff Gassat says that the $50,000 is needed to complete renovations at the park. The park will remain property of the city, however, Can Do will be responsible for its maintenance. What do you get when you combine First Friday and Art Youth Expo 8, a downtown filled with great art and entertainment? The Art Youth Expo opening ceremony is tonight at 6 p.m. at the Hazleton Art League, and there is an array of exhibits and musical performances at a variety of venues. Then Art Youth Expo 8 wraps up with a day of festivities tomorrow. For a complete list of events, go to downtownhazleton.org. The Walk-In Arts Center in Schuylkill Haven will host its first Saturday open house tomorrow. The event is free and open to all ages. New exhibitions and studio artists will be working in their studios. It's a great time to get out and about and meet local artists. It's happening tomorrow from 1 p.m. until 5 p.m. at the Walk-In Arts Center in Schuylkill Haven. The river is now flowing here in Lower Luzerne County. That's because radio station 105 The River is now 105 and 103.5 The River. Lisa Sugart has the details.
Lower Luzerne County and Columbia County has a brand new radio station in our area. 105 and 103.5 The River now being simulcast on both of these stations, and you can hear it right here in our area very well right now. And I'm pleased to be joined by two of the men who are responsible for this great addition to the area. Vince Benedetto, our very good friend, who is the president, CEO, and founder of Bold Gold Media, and also his good friend Michael G. Statin, the market manager for Northeast PA. Janine told me I'm supposed to call you Mikey, but I won't do that, okay?
You can call me whatever you'd like. I'll answer to it. I'll answer to it.
Just teasing. They're really great guys. Vince, first of all, congratulations on adding a new radio station to the Bold Gold Media Group.
Well, thank you very much. It's exciting times where we are very honored to be now in this community ourselves and be able to bring some great over-air radio rock music to Hazleton and surrounding areas.
Absolutely, and I know you joined the Greater Hazleton Chamber of Commerce already too, so you really mean business.
First order of business this morning was that, yes. It was a good experience.
So for somebody who's not familiar with Bold Gold Media and 105 The River, now 105 and 103.5, tell us a little bit about it.
Well, the station formerly was called just 105 The River, and it was a great rock station. And so if you like good rock music from the late 60s, 70s, 80s, and even some newer stuff, it's a great driving station. It's always been very community focused on particularly Lackawanna and northern Luzerne County. And we've had the privilege of adding to that station a 103.5 FM frequency that now covers southern Luzerne and all of Columbia County. And so now our audience has a chance to be a little bit bigger, and we get to play a little bit more music and keep them happy and rocking.
Now, I started in radio, so obviously I love radio. It's dear to my heart. But you said a lot of people love radio, and the numbers continue to climb.
What people don't realize is literally 93% of the population, 12 plus, listen to radio, AM, FM radio every week. There's different perceptions with who's listening to what. It's still 93% of the population listen to AM, FM radio. So if you think it doesn't work, call me. I will show you that it works, and we'll get people to your business, to your community, to your event, and you're going to say, holy cow, it really does work. And we've got a great Radio Bold app, so you can take the river with you. You can take any of our other radio stations with you in the palm of your hand. Your phone isn't just a camera, it's also a radio. So yeah, it's a lot of fun.
That is so true. Everything right now is on our phones, and we would be remiss if we didn't mention the beautiful new studio at Mohegan Sun. So tell us about that. It really looks great. I've only seen pictures, but it looks beautiful.
Yes, well, part of all things new with the river is we have a brand new and very beautiful and very high-tech studio inside Mohegan Sun Pocono. We're on what we call affectionately the River Sky Bridge. And so we encourage everybody to come out and take a look at it. It's radio that you can see. Piggybacking on what Michael said, local radio is all about what happens in between and around the music. And so, if you're interested in not just music, but you want to have like your on-air kind of concierge telling you about what's going on in the area and talk about local information and a little bit of local entertainment and local news, the river's the place to get it now. And also, we like to call it radio that you can see. So you can come and actually watch radio being done right there, live on air at Mohegan Sun.
And Janine is there too, doing music on the menu. So a lot of great tie-ins. We're pleased to always be working with your fine, talented staff.
And we love working with you guys. It's been a great partnership and a great broadcast match, radio and television.
Absolutely. You're going to want to listen to 105, 103.5 The River. You're going to want to download the Bold Gold Media app, and you want to stay in tune with what's happening. Thank you, gentlemen. Congratulations on your continued success, and we hope to have them back in our studios very soon.
And you can hear much more from Vince Benedetto as he joins Janine Lasant on a brand new episode of Music on the Menu. And Music on the Menu host Alan Stout will talk with popular musician Mike Miz. It's all the next Music on the Menu, premiering Monday at 3:30 right here on SSPTV, or watch anytime, anywhere with the SSPTV app. Meanwhile, the girls kick off Lucky season number 13 tonight on SSPTV. The season premiere focuses on makeup products and how they can affect your vision. Deb and Janine talk with Dr. James Diem of Hazelton Eye Care Specialists. Here's an excerpt.
Using something like this to naturally curl your lashes and accentuate their natural beauty and their natural length is the preferred method.
Okay, well, what if they're this long?
So curling them up will allow them to be more prominent.
How about the mascaras? Now we have several kinds of mascaras.
Mascara is probably one of the worst possible things that you can put on your eyelashes.
Even if
now,
it has good stuff in it, like coconut oil and lubricants and things that promise to make your eyelashes
The biggest
look more
problem with
natural.
eyelashes, mascara, is waterproof. Okay, waterproof mascaras. Why? Because what do you need to do with a waterproof mascara?
It's like lacquer.
How do you get it off?
Varnish.
You use special stuff.
Use this special
Right?
stuff.
The biggest problem with waterproof mascaras are the inability to remove them. So we use special stuff.
Right.
Don't even put that down.
Enters Dermatologica, which I heard is very good, and it also makes your eyelashes grow longer.
It does.
It's two wonderful things.
Yeah.
So
Jimmy.
a lot,
Little Jimmy's
little
getting-
Jimmy. So a lot of these will have, and I'm going to put up a list here that shows a bunch of different really dangerous chemicals that are in our makeup removers.
This is a staff favorite episode here at SSPTV. Don't miss the season premiere of The Girls tonight at 9 p.m. on SSPTV, or download the free Samsung Productions app for a chance to win great prizes and to watch The Girls and any of our programs anytime, anywhere. There's still more local news ahead, including Ron Marchetti's Sports Week recap and information on an event at the Greater Hazleton YWCA. Plus, you guessed it, Adopt Me from the Hazleton Animal Shelter. The cuteness is next on SSP TV News, your place for 24 hours of your hometown news and information.
This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
The Hazleton YWCA is hosting its first ever craft fair. And here to tell us about this big event is Lauren Sacco, who is the new chairwoman of the board of directors for the Hazleton Y. First of all, congratulations on your new position.
Thank you. Thank you. It's very exciting. Totally new and different.
It is, because she's the face of Frankie's Pizza and Sacco Chiropractic. We've seen her around with many businesses. Vito Lawn Care, your family very involved in the community. So now you're involved with the Y, another cause dear to your heart. So tell us about this big event.
We are throwing our first ever craft fair, which we hope to become an annual event that we could say in the spring of every year. It's coming up. Our event is going to be held on Saturday, April 14th from 10 until 2. And our main goal of this event is really to showcase the YWCA and show you the changes that have taken place. What does the Wellness Center look like? What can you get your kids involved in for after school activities? We have the pool fundraiser that's going on. So those renovations are starting. So you'll be able to see the transition from what it looked like all the way through and what the outcome is going to be on the other side. And we're also going to offer vendors that day that are going to come with all their different crafts. We have different things from Scentsy to we're working on 31, and we're still looking for more vendors as well. And there's going to be a food section along with Tricky Trays.
Wow, so that sounds like a really fun event. And then you get to see the Y stuff too. And there is so much. The Y is so crucial to our community. So many people, families, individuals. I mean, everybody loves the Y.
We have been going to the Y. I'm 31 years old, and I met Joanne Gabriel, and she coached me in basketball when we started at 5 years old. And Joanne is still there, the face and the love and the care behind the program, along with Celeste. And they treat your children and those programs as if they were their own children and their own programs. They pour their heart and soul into the place. I mean, the minute you walk in the door, the young people sitting at the front desk know you by name. And the minute you go back, the people in the wellness room or the weight room or the coaches running the basketball program know you and who your child is and their strength and their weakness. And it's an all-around good program. And we're looking to kind of dig our roots a little bit more, which is kind of the same logo I use, and this, I shouldn't say logo, the same blurb I use with all my family-owned businesses. Dig in your roots a little bit and see the good things that are happening right here in front of your face in your own community.
That's so true. And I mean, my kids went through the Y with all the various programs, basketball and swimming and, you know, different things, been there for exercising. I mean, there's so many wonderful things happening. And the fact that it's, you know, there's renovations going on and that people need to come see the new YWCA.
Yes, the new YWCA. Same type of character, same type of love, but just a little bit of a facelift.
That sounds great. So it is happening Saturday, April 14th from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. If people want to be vendors, what do they do?
You can call the Y directly at 455-2046, and you can ask for Joanne or Celeste. They'll get you signed up. Or you could find me on Facebook if you're not familiar with the Y, and I could take care of you and make sure that you're taken care of as well.
All right. Well, good things are happening at the Y as they always have been. Congratulations on your new position. And we hope that everyone will come out on Saturday, April 14th from 10 to 2 at the big craft fair at the Hazleton YWCA.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Let's see how the weekend's shaping up with our forecast from the National Weather Service. Tonight, expect some rain, 60% chance of precipitation, possibly some snow showers. We'll have a low of 28 degrees, new snow accumulation of less than a ½ inch possible. And then on Saturday, we have a chance of flurries before noon, mostly cloudy with a high of 37. At night, partly cloudy, low of 22 degrees. Sunday is mostly sunny with a high in the upper 30s. At night, partly cloudy, low of 24 degrees. Monday, a 50% chance of snow before 2 p.m., then a chance of rain and snow, mostly cloudy, high of 39. At night, 50% chance of rain and snow, cloudy with a low of 31. Tuesday, 50% chance of snow before 8 a.m., then a chance of rain and snow, mostly cloudy, highs in the lower 40s. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, low of 28 degrees. Let's get to our midday winning lottery numbers. 01, pick 2, pick 3, 309, pick 4, 4225, pick 5, 76354. The wild number is 9. The dog this week, her name is Gretel. She's really cute. Let's go to Chris at the Hazelton Animal Shelter.
Hello again. Here I have with me Gretel. Gretel is an approximately 4 to 5 year old spayed female terrier mix who, like all of our dogs, is also current on her vaccines, including her distemper and rabies. Gretel here has also been tested for heartworm and Lyme disease and has come up negative for both. We're not sure what she's like with other dogs, but as always, if you have a dog of your own and are considering adopting her, we recommend doing a meet and greet to make sure they'll get along. As you can see, she's very excitable and affectionate and has a lot of energy despite being within the 4 to 6 year range. Because of that, we think experienced dog owners who don't mind a constant companion would be best for her. That's it for this week's dog. Let's have a look at our cats. And here I have with me Leopold. Leopold is an approximately 6-month-old kitten and a new addition to our male colony. Like all of our cats, he's already neutered, current on his vaccines, including his rabies and distemper shot, and has been tested for both feline leukemia and FIV and has come up negative for both. As you can see, he's very happy to have new friends here in the colony and does great with other cats. We think he'd do well in a household with other pets because of this. We think he would be safe to have with younger children as well because he doesn't mind being picked up and held. In fact, he loves the attention. Despite his age, he's less playful than most kittens and seems to prefer to be held and snuggled. That's it for this week's pets. If anybody at home is interested in adopting Gretel, Leopold here, or any of the other animals we have up for adoption, please come on down to the Hazelton Animal Shelter here at 101 North Poplar Street.
Time now for sports on SSPTV News.
It's been a sloppy spring, and according to their head coach, Tamaqua softball played sloppy defense on Thursday, but thanks to an offensive pick-me-up, they landed a big league win. The Lady Raiders were down 3 runs twice in the game, but they beat Pine Grove 6-5 in a Schuylkill League Division I game. Miranda Chinchar and Brooke Zellner hit RBIs to put Tamaqua up 6-4. Hazelton area opened up Wyoming Valley Conference play with 14 hits and 15 runs. Marissa Trivalpiece had the exclamation point with a grand slam in this game. Drew and Brett Gemmel got wins, and the team of Adam Sachs and Ryan Connors won in doubles to help the Hazelton area boys tennis team to a 3-2 victory. The Cougars lost in boys volleyball. MMI fell to Berwick in boys tennis. John Lester had a strong outing as Joe Madden and the Cubs picked up their 3rd win of the season. And let's start Janine Lassant's weekend off right with this bit of news. Tim Tebow homered for the Binghamton Rumble Ponies in his first game at the AA level. Ron Marchetti is ready now to recap the sports week. Let's get to it.
We are in the middle of the Masters Golf Tournament in Atlanta, Georgia. Hi, everybody. On this April 6th, this is Short Shots. Happy 65th wedding anniversary to Nick and Martha Caputo. And if you run into Bobby Sacco this weekend, wish him a happy birthday. Well, the 3 biggest stories of this past week were, number 1, Villanova won the NCAA Basketball National Championship. Number 2, Notre Dame won the Women's NCAA Basketball National Championship. And number 3, Penn State won the NIT. If there had to be a number 4, it would be the 76ers have won 12 straight NBA games and counting. So things are going well in Philadelphia, PA. The first city to have the Super Bowl champion and the NCAA Basketball National Champion. And to top it off, the Sixers are on fire at the moment while winning 12 in a row. Let's itemize the week. Michigan beat Loyola and Villanova crushed Kansas in the semis last Saturday, and then on Monday in San Antonio, Nova won its 6th straight tournament game by double digits, finishing the job with a 17-point victory over Michigan to capture their 2nd national title in the last 3 years. I'm sorry, but believe it or not, I do not own Villanova, anything. But I'm working on it. So I had to go with number 2 and number 3. Notre Dame's women knocked out 36-0 UConn, 92-89 in overtime, and Mississippi State beat Louisville also in OT in the semis. The senior class at the UConn for the UConn Huskies are 148-3 in the last 4 years. Then on Easter Sunday night, the Irish ladies won the second straight on a buzzer beater to capture the NCAA title. The Penn State men won the NIT crown with an easy 82-66 win over Utah at Madison Square Garden on Easter Monday. The Yankees' home opener was postponed because of 3 inches of snow. Also, sad news last weekend, former Major League star Rusty Staub died at age 73. He was a 6-time All-Star and the only major leaguer to ever have at least 500 hits for 4 different teams. But he is mostly remembered for playing with the Montreal Expos and the New York Mets during his 22-year career, 1963 through 1985. And finally, we'll end with some UFC talk. My producer, John Eric Poli, is a huge fan of Johanna, who is not the champion right now. In fact, he refers to her as his celebrity wife, and he actually met her this past summer in Las Vegas. Anyway, tomorrow night, she will be in action as she looks to avenge her first loss of her career and claim back her belt, and once again, go by the name of Johanna Champion. The fight will be at Barclays Center in Brooklyn, and John will be sitting in the 3rd row in the arena to cheer on Johanna. And John won't be the only one cheering. I hope she wins too, because if she doesn't, my producer will not be a happy camper here on Monday. Our wishes for the best of luck to Johanna. Till Monday, be a good sport and stay loose.
Good evening, everyone. Here's today's talk of the town. The American Red Cross will be having a blood drive at the Strand Roller Rink Community Room on Wednesday, April 11th from 1 p.m. until 6 p.m. Walk-ins are welcome, but if you would like to set up an appointment, you can visit redcrossblood.org or call 1-800-RED-CROSS. St. Michael's Ukrainian Catholic Church will be having a Halupki and Halushki sale on Saturday, April 21st from 12 noon until 3 p.m. But you must pre-order for this event by April 10th. To pre-order, you can call the church at 570-462-0809. And one today's social report with the American Cancer Society having a craft and vendor show on Saturday, April 21st from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. at Good Shepherd Church and Drums. There will be over 25 vendors, homemade crafters, tricky trays, and more. For more information, you can email the email on your screen. And that's today's Talk of the Town. SSPTV News would like to send our sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Gary L. Krall of Zion Grove. Funeral services will be private. Friends may call Monday from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Harmon Funeral Home in Rock Glen. Richard A. Davis of Freeland. Services will be private under the McHugh Wilczek Funeral Home in Freeland. And Kimberly Ann Sagilia of Hazleton. A mass will be held at a later date. Friends may call Monday from 5 to 8 p.m. at the Firo Funeral Home in Hazleton. Attention pay-per-view subscribers! If you see your name now on SSPTV News, you can call in and win a free movie from Service Electric Cablevision. Today's winner is Emery J. Toth of Hazleton. Call now and leave a message at 570-455-7267 extension 104 for your free movie.
We have a great working atmosphere here at SSPTV, and we owe all of that to the founder of Samsung Productions, Sam Lassant Sr. It's his birthday this weekend. Happy birthday, sir. From all of us here at SSPTV, and of course, from your family and friends, please enjoy it. That's it for SSPTV this week. Remember, it's Art Youth Expo 8 in downtown Hazleton. Get down there either tonight or tomorrow. There's a ton going on in the area. I'll see you back here on Monday. Take it easy, everyone.
Watch us online anytime at ssptv.com and follow us on Facebook and Twitter.